Thank you so much for joining me today.
It's nice to be here.
So, I wanted to get in contact with you because I know that you are a relatively recent graduate out of our JDM program. So, could you tell us a little bit about what you are doing now?
Yeah, so I am down in beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. I am working as the lead video producer for a marketing firm called Liger Partners. So we do a lot of podcasting, like right now I'm in the podcast studio, but we also do green screen stuff with animated videos, like anything video related, we can do it, but we also have marketing services, we do strategy, we do branding, we do website design, but I'm just the lead video person here.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So, what skills that you learned in JDM do you apply to your current position?
Well, I would say I learned a lot of leadership skills working with AUTV20. I was a station manager for probably 2 years, maybe more. I don't remember. And I think leading a team really helps me in my current job because I have some interns under me, and I have a remote person under me, and I have like a full-time person. So I think those leadership skills and working with a team, but also setting up studio equipment, doing live stuff. I find that working on the games really, after you work on the games, any other live production, like John always said, it feels super easy. So we do live podcasts, no stress because, once you do basketball or football, it's no big deal anymore. So I think those are probably the biggest two.
Awesome. Well, what is your favorite memory from JDM?
My favorite memory from JDM. I would say just hanging out with people in the studio. I loved studio days. I loved shooting stuff. And so teaching people how to use equipment or directing myself, or I love doing talent work. So anytime I was in the studio interviewing or even out in the field interviewing, I was super happy.
Awesome. And then the very last question that I want to ask is a little bit selfish on my part because I'll be graduating here in May. But what advice do you have to our new JDM graduates?
I would say what helped me was just applying for everything. Right out of college, I was working at WMFD, the station in Mansfield, and I was doing that because I had already got my foot in the door doing sports with them. But when I moved down to Georgia, I just applied for every job, and this job was actually listed as production assistant. And I've been here for a little over a year now. The job description was like uploading files to Dropbox, combing through footage, stuff that sounded kind of boring, not really my jam, but I applied anyway. And I learned that they were looking for someone that could kind of fill the role that I'm doing now. They wanted someone that could edit, but they just had listed like the bare minimum stuff. So just apply for everything. You never know where you can go in a company. Anything that seems like it might be of any interest, apply for it, talk to the company, see what's happening, talk to as many people as you can. And also, an interviewing tip is make sure you've researched the company before. And I just hired some interns for the spring, and the ones that really impressed me were the ones that had gone to our website and had seen our content. And when I'm describing what we do, they're like, we already know because I totally love your stuff. And I went to your website, went to your socials, I went to your YouTube. And also ask about company culture and core values. One of the great things about the position I'm in now is the culture is super relaxed. It's super friendly and awesome. And so it's really important to make sure you ask those kinds of questions when you're interviewing.
Great. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
Well, just thank you for having me on today, and I wish the best of luck, and just take as many opportunities that come your way. You never know where life is going to take you. I didn't think I was going to end up in Atlanta, but here I am enjoying the sunshine.
Great. Well, thank you so much for meeting with me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.